behind me in the workshop is my new project car. I haven't seen it yet. It's all dark in there, you can see. Let's go have a look. Alright, now we got some daylight on it. I was told it needed a respray. It probably does. I don't know if you can, there you go, you can sort of make out the little bits on there. Part of me now is kind of thinking I might be able to wet sand it, flat it right back and bring it back up. That might be wishful thinking. I actually really like it. I think this thing is awesome. There's a few, it is a project, as well, anyone who's seen my channel knows I like a good project. Oh, a bit tight through here. Oh. So you can see what rubber's missing, the weather strips are missing, door cards are missing. There are a lot of spares in here. And I open the boot in a minute because it looks like there might be a load in the boot, but I haven't sat in it yet. Ooh. Oh, this is comfy. This is nice. This is nice. So, yep, nice. I like the whole 80s dash thing going on here. Automatic, obviously. Oh, just noticed there's electric window switches. So, it's got electric windows. Oh, open the glove box so it doesn't shut again. So, this is unusual for an American car. No air conditioning, but I have a sunroof, and I'm not bothered by air conditioning. There's a reason for it not having air conditioning, which is added bonus. So it says 3,000 miles. I would imagine it's been around the clock. So, oh, wiper delay. Oh, that's cool. So that's obviously like the intermittent wipers. Or that is your wipers probably. This will be indicators, I would have thought, and flashy. Plenty to do. As you can see, it used to be blue. It actually used to be quite nice, like metallic-y blue from the looks of things. I spoke to the previous owner yesterday, and the story goes that he bought the car from a friend, who bought the car from a friend, who bought the car from a friend, who built it to go drag racing. So if I open up the bonnet, yeah, he wanted to go drag racing. He did a lot of Santa Pod, which is, for those in America, that's pretty much the only decent drag strip we have here. And annoyingly, it's a long way from here. Well, a long way from here. It's about 4 or 5 hours from here, so it's not on your doorstep. That is apparently, I need to double check, a 350 Chevy, 5.7 litre. Originally this was a 3.8 V6, and that's been shoehorned. Apparently it was an option for earlier models, but yeah, that's been shoehorned in for speed. And again, I'm not 100% sure. I need to find out. Oh no, I can see it is an Edelbrock intake and a 4-barrel carb, which I need to learn about because my knowledge is pretty much almost solely SU carburetors for things like the Morris. Yeah. Ooh, shiny dipstick. Oil's clean, that's a good sign. So apparently this engine does run. It runs on squirt of like easy start. And again, I don't know, I haven't heard it run. So that will be in an upcoming video. And one thing I love about these, which in America this is probably quite common, but that is normally where your fuel filler flap is, behind your number plate. So I love that. So if I open up the boot, apparently this has had an upgraded rear end as well for drag racing, which I know nothing about. I'll pick a key, see if it works. There we go, that's heavy. And that should be all of our, oh, there's my fuel tank. That should be all of the interior trim. There's lots of chrome. No, that's bumpers or wheel arches. If it's wheel arches, I'm tempted to leave them off, to be honest. Oh, sun visors, door rubbers. So my plan for this is literally just to put it back on the road for now. Yeah, I don't really want to put the chrome trims on. I kind of like the whole black and green thing. You've got like the blacked out lights on the back, black badge. The guy I bought it from did say that he bought it because he was going to, he looked at buying it anyway, and he went to look at to find a load of rust, and he couldn't find any. Now obviously until I get this up on a ramp, I'm not going to know for sure how true that is, but he seemed pretty genuine. Well, that's pretty much it for my little walk around. I need to unfortunately do some work now. Hit a comment below if you've got anything you want to say, and yeah, no doubt there'll be plenty more videos on the Pontiac coming in the future.